Hello everybody, and welcome to the new and improved Builderman update log. So as you can see, we're changing up the way that we've been doing the update logs, and so now each update log will take place on this very nice set. Today I'm going to be sitting down and interviewing 3 of our new voice cast members. But before we begin, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the Aurek Team Productions group, but producer of the series Dom2D2 put together 2 teaser trailers for the series, and they are really nice. So if you haven't checked them out yet, then please do so. The links will be in the description below. Now moving on to the core of this update log. First off, I'll be sitting down with Boz Psylocke and Captain Narwhal to ask them a few questions, and then a little later I'll sit down with Kung Fu Monkey 13 and ask him pretty much the same questions. Note that none of the actors I'm speaking with today are playing any of the characters that we are auditioning for. These actors are playing very significant side roles in our story, and yes, we are still accepting auditions. So what's up, guys?
Nothing
Nothing much.
Just been a boring day. Usual BS.
Yeah,
No?
nothing special.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tiring day. So Boz, how did you come across our Builderman project?
Well, I was having one of those days that I was just looking at the blog, and I saw that, I think it was with the Chicago BlogsCon, that I saw your video. And like, out of all those videos that were like posted, I was like, this one is like, this dude knows what's good, you know, like, yeah. So I went to check out the channel, see if he did anything, and I saw the extended trailer, which didn't show up on the blog. Then I saw a few weeks later, or days, saw that he was doing, or Spidey Rules was doing audition for voice actors. So I thought, yeah, it would be a good idea to like go for it and see how that would turn out. And yeah, here I am.
And you, Captain?
Well, actually, mine's pretty similar. Actually, I was just reviewing like the Roblox blog and saw the Builderman. Was it the Bloxy 2013 trailer? And I just literally went onto the YouTube channel and saw that you were creating a series and needed some auditions for some actors. So I just gave it a shot.
So what made you want to audition for a role, Boz?
Well, I thought it would be like fun to do something to get my mind off, and I always enjoy or like entertain my friends that I talk with my voice, which I make pretty weird voice impressions with. And I thought, well, let's maybe try to do it, to go for the Builderman, since I also have a weird accent.
And how about you, Captain? What made you want to audition for a role?
Yeah, well, like I already said, I thought I had a good chance, basically. And actually, the first time I applied for the audition, I applied for the role of Proev, and it was a really bad quality since I recorded it on my phone in bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So then, I guess you kind of liked it, even with the bad quality.
Boz, what's the most interesting thing about this project to you?
The interesting thing, it's to see, like, I watch many series, right? Like, you know, action series, drama, you know. I'm not saying that I like watching them, but I just watch them to, like, the kill time, basically. And when I read what he was all about, and when I heard you talking, like, on the YouTube channel about your updates, I was thinking, like, this man knows what he's doing. So I know, or I'm like, let's say, I'm almost 100% certain of that this series will do something that will blow everyone's mind.
And you, Captain?
Well, I find interesting is how organized and professional the whole thing is, and how it's all kind of put together in different areas to become like one really good series. And it's just interesting to see how it will develop over time and what the whole story is basically about.
So what year did you join Roblox, Captain?
Well, I joined sometime in August in 2009, and then later, maybe mid-2012, I quit and came back just this year.
And what made you want to join?
Well, my little brother started playing again, so it was around the time they released the Easter event, so I kind of tried to collect all the hats on my old account, kind of got me back into Roblox, and then I actually made a new account, which is the one I'm using right now.
And how about you, Boz? When did you join Roblox?
Not exactly sure, but I do remember that my name wasn't Boss for one day. It used to be something else, and I used to play in like end of March in 2008, and at that time I just was playing some hobbies and stuff like that, and at one point I got bored, so I moved on from that. And then like a year later, or like half a year, I came back on the website after a friend of mine wanted to play it with me, and I forgot my username, so I basically made the new account, which is the current one I am on.
So, Boz, did the account Builderman have any sort of significance to you before you were aware of this project?
Well, when I made the account back in 2009, I had automatically Builderman in my friends list. And I kept it there because I just was like, okay, he's just a friend. I didn't really like, add friends, just random people that were cool or like, okay. And then after a while, I started to like clean out my friends lists because I wanted to just like have the people I actually talk with on my friends list and just the people that I never talk with. So it's not really significant. It's just I see Builderman or the CEO just as the CEO.
And how about you, Captain?
Well, back then I just thought just an admin. I saw he had the admin badge. So at the time I really didn't know what that meant. I didn't really care about behind the scenes of Roblox and how it was all put together.
Well, I thank you, kind gentlemen, for taking the time out of your days to sit down and answer a few questions from me.
No problem.
No problem, man. Anytime.
It was a pleasure.
So next up, I'm going to be sitting down with Kung Fu Monkey 13 and asking him pretty much the same questions. So we're going to go and cut over to that. So, how did you come across our Builderman project?
Well, I went to YouTube and I decided to type in Builderman, and I found this awesome trailer. I was like, whoa, it kind of reminded me of Superman. So I went to the guy's YouTube channel, and he had like a third video on it. It's called The Big Announcement.
And what made you want to audition for a role?
Well, after watching the update log, I decided not to go big, so I saw the side character. So that's good enough for me. So I did the side character audition, sent Spidey. So apparently he gave me a role for it.
So what year did you join Roblox?
Well, the year I joined Roblox, I had an old account called Kung Fu Monkey 14. I didn't obey the rules and all, so I was like really bad, and I got like banned for it. So I decided to make a new account called Kung Fu Monkey 13, and after doing that, I joined about 2012.
And what made you want to join?
Well, first I found like an ad or something I saw as Roblox. As some building game, you can build your own games. It's like, whoa, this is pretty amazing. I always had interest of playing games and building games, so I decided to try Roblox out.
Well, thank you very much for sitting down with me and answering a few of my questions.
No problem. I hope we do good on the Builderman series.
So this has been a pretty lengthy update log. If you've been watching this long, then I thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you aren't a part of the Aurek Team Productions group on Roblox, you should definitely join it. The link is in the description below. If you aren't following me on Twitter yet, you should definitely do that, as I update it almost every day with randomness, and even sometimes with Builderman news. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do another update log, so until next time, this has been Builderman Update Log 6. I am Spidey Rules, and I will be leaving you now.